Independent Energy Station. Fossil fuels can be cheap at the world market level, but their availability is not always the same from one region to another. In an archipelago such as Indonesia, where the cost of transporting oil to islands and remote areas is extra expensive, the problem of fuel oil is no longer merely a matter of price but also a matter of availability. Whoever bears the costs of transporting oil will find it difficult to be sustainable by means of continuous subsidies. The availability of fuel oil has become one of the obstacles. While the vast potential of the region and the many remote islands, there are tens of thousands of islands in Indonesia, have not been optimized. The abundant potential of the sea has not yet been fully processed, and has even become a spoil for foreign ships. Projects in remote areas have become high cost because of the constraints of fuel transportation. But this fuel problem will soon be overcome with the GreenE Independent Energy Station. You can build your own fuel station wherever your project or economic activity is located. It's not even just a fuel station. GreenE can also be turned into your own power plant if necessary. GreenE uses raw materials for vegetable oil from all types of plants that already exist or that are easily planted in areas where GreenE is located. Can use coconut oil, which is abundant in the islands, can oil from peanuts that can be planted and harvested in less than 4 months for those who need fast fuel solutions, and can also for long-term sustainability using oil from Tema fruit seeds, which is planted specifically for your GreenE because of its highest oil yield for the same area. In urban areas, GreenE can use fuel from used cooking oil, which is generally abundant in urban areas, while also breaking the chain of the use of used cooking oil for continuous frying that is harmful to health. So in urban areas you can build your own fuel station. Even in the era of electric cars, you can make this GreenE as your fast charging facility. What about remote areas that cannot rely on used cooking oil, and no plants can be planted to produce oil in the area, or for urban areas but it is difficult to find waste cooking oil? It doesn't matter either, because GreenE's main raw material can be oil-containing seeds shipped from other regions. In contrast to fuel stations in general that rely on oil tanks for supply, GreenE raw materials, which are generally derived from seeds, can be transported cheaply in sacks and using any conveyance. With this flexibility, GreenE can truly be an independent source of energy wherever it is. The core of the GreenE mini plant is the after-oil esterification and trans-esterification reactor, ETO100, which is equipped with all supporting equipment such as oil extractor that matches the raw materials used, purification, drying units, fuel pumps, and even generator sets or microturbine generators when its energy output is expected to be in the form of electricity. The superiority of GreenE, not only in the reactor and its mini plant series, but in the series of enabling factors that form an ecosystem that enables the implementation of this truly green independent energy concept and does not depend on fossil energy supply from the large oil and gas industry. Our company After Oil Indonesia, which presents GreenE, also completes it with an ecosystem that supports its existence. According to the needs and location of the GreenE plan that you have planned, we will provide a wide selection of raw materials that are most possible for you, both for the short-term and for long-term sustainability. With the presence of GreenE, there is no longer for undeveloped regions due to fuel or electricity constraints, because fuel and electricity can be present anywhere, even in the most remote areas and islands in the world.